Hi, Dave Stover, CrossFit Mafia, and this is lesson 9. This is for general warm-up. Today we're going to be doing a heavy day of bench press, 8 sets times 2 reps, 3 minutes of rest in between. Post-WOD, we've got an 8-minute EMOM that we'll go through, which is strict handstand push-ups or some variation. Thanks. All right, everybody grab a red or blue band and spread out a little bit.
My neck is a little, I have pain in my neck, so
Okay.
I'll be a little.
Okay. So, yeah, let's talk. As you go through this, let's make sure you don't have an issue with what we're trying to do here, okay? All right, first thing we're going to do is banded pull aparts. We're going to start warming up the shoulders. Pull apart, keep it right at the chest, at the sternum. Make it as easy or as challenging as you need to for this round. What I want to see you do, though, is try not to let that band pull your hands back in. Try to control that back into the middle. So time under tension. We're going to do 10 of those. All right, if everybody's gotten through 10, now we're going to get that band in both hands, hopefully, pull ourselves overhead and do a nice banded pass through. Really push up at the top. Keep that band pulled tight. Hey, Ruth. How are you? So 10 banded pass throughs. So if this starts to get to your neck, we'll go to plan B. Good job, guys. After you've gotten those 10, step into your band, carefully up over your shoulders, and then we're going to do banded good mornings. Push the hips back with soft knees. I want you to pull your chest away from the ground as you're doing this. Kind of keep your head up. But we want to feel this down the hamstrings and down the glutes. 10 of these. All right. Good job, Andy. All right. Everybody get through those. Set the band off to the side, away from your feet. Now we're going to get into that wide inchworm stance. But what we're going to do is walk our hands out into the plank position, then push back into the down dog, and then walk our hands back in. And we're going to do that 5 times. So reach down to the floor, keep your knees straight. Press back through that down dog position. Press your heels to the floor. Nice, Russ. I wish I had your flexibility. That's beautiful. Good job, Kiffin. All right. After you've completed 5, take your time, no reason to rush through these. But now we're going to keep that same wide stance. We're going to get down into the plank position. We're going to have a wide enough stance so we can keep our hips stable. And we're going to do 20 alternating shoulder taps. I want you to try to keep your hips as stable as you can. Try not to twist.